Hi. Hi, Tash. How are you? For some reason, this is just not working for me. I don't know what's going on. How are you, darling? No one has come on yet.
So when this is 9:30, me start distract myself because I don't want to go drop asleep.
Oh, is it? Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you so
And start watch TikTok and go out with some holidays.
much. Oh,
Sleep start now, dear God.
you're sick. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, may I hear you?
Yeah, the other one, I don't know what happened. It just went, it just
Can you hear me?
dropped. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, what drop?
Yeah. No one has come in yet.
You don't want it to time, I'll say.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
what I'm
want to
doing.
you don't want to go Jamaican time.
Mm-hmm. You know.
God have mercy. You like Jaja here?
Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you. Yes, it was lovely. I haven't eaten all now yet. I haven't.
God have
I've just
mercy. We are waiting.
got
So I
KFC.
guess take you up.
I don't know what I'm eating on. Lord knows. I've sent it out, so I'm hoping that people tune in. Or is something going on with the live? Hi, Sim. How you doing? Blessings. Thank you for joining. For some reason, the notifications hasn't come through.
Mm.
I think YouTube is actually acting up. Because my notifications are not coming in properly either. It
Did
just
I
told
see
me
that
that I've
one?
just gone live. How you doing, Sim? Happy Saturday. Sorry, I was going to say Sunday. That's how you know. Ready to come. How's your Saturday going? Yeah, I've sent it out, so hopefully. Welcome to the live. I can see 4 people are on, so thank you for coming. Welcome to the live. Appreciate you. Please like, comment, and come and make sure you subscribe. Share. Come on. Come and even conversate with us. Give you a couple more moments and then I'll, turn around and just start the topic. If it means it's me and you, cause it's me and you. I shall end this and then we just.
That is it.
Because I think YouTube is playing up. Baba sleeping.
I say I have nightmare.
Or is it? Wow.
And she ball out in her face, so she not gonna with herself. What I like to do about baby dream boat.
I think it's just abandoned ship. It's gone down to 1 now. People might be busy in the day now. Maybe it's the wrong time. Hi, Cece. How you doing? Blessings. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Greetings, host. Yes, my cousin next to me is Tashika from Jamaica, but she's in.
Hello, Cece.
She's in Jamaica. Give thanks. Amen. I can't believe no one hasn't come on yet. Oh yes, Hottie's here. Hi, Hottie. How you doing? Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Sim, bless up, says Hottie. Tashika, pick up yourself. You're large and you're in charge. CC, if you'd like to come up on the platform, or Hottie, or Sim, the link is pinned above. So you're more than welcome to come up on the platform, or you can stay down in the comments. But please remember to like, comment, share, and make sure that you're subscribed. There's no point me telling you that. But I appreciate you. Hi, Hottie. Hi, Hothead. Blessings, said Sim and CC. So should I start or should I wait? So I wait for some more people to come in?
Yeah, give it just
More time?
yeah.
Hi, Sim. Big up yourself, says CC. Hottie said wait a bit. Okay, no problem. How you doing anyway, Hottie? How you doing, Sim? How's things, CC? I really want to know what's a blessing or a curse. That's good, Sims. That's good. Give thanks. And thank you. I really appreciate you. Always here helping and supporting. You come like a vampire tonight, Tash. Like you're in the
I just want garlic, you know. I want steak. Just want to
Just
put
here
on
at the
garlic.
mall. Oh, Patty, remember all us ladies while you're there at the mall, okay? One would like a wig, one would like some lingerie, the next one would like a dress, another one would like a high heels. No one's going for no device. That head laughing. You better must get the right wig as well, you know. It has to fit.
Father God, they say you know which one come back in bag wig them. You don't know if people still wear bag wig in at the time. Yeah. The wig them, you
Oh,
know, them
gosh.
old time they used to have scandal bag
Some different
underneath
kind
it.
of wigs. I don't even know how they do it. I respect the ladies that are doing all of that.
Father God, have mercy, Papa liver.
Yes, just 4 ladies for you, one gentleman. Potty. All by yourself. Oh, you put it in the private chat, Tash.
Oh.
You should put it in the main comments.
This one's
Yes, Sim. Lingerie, the wig, or the dress. Let Hottie know which one you would like, okay? And what color as well. Make sure you choose the right color. You know, he's at the mall. You get me? I don't know why he's trying to show off about he's at the mall. And he can't even ask us ladies what we want. Oh, and we all want perfume, Hottie. And not the fake stuff either. Only 4 of us. Eventually, he's not coming on. On my video. Mama Julie is live. I don't know. My signal's in Internet is really acting up. I just got a new router yesterday and it just seems to be in and out. I feel like I should just start.
How many people are here now, cuz?
Still 4.
Alright. Let's get on with the meat and the butter, yeah?
Yeah, still 4. So, Hutty. Where's Hutty gone? Hi, Ratty. Oh, there's a man to save you, Hutty. So, Ratty, you saved Hutty because I was just coming for him. How you doing, Ratty? Did you remember to like, comment, and subscribe? How you doing? So, let me start. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, the topic is a blessing or a curse. So, I'm going to tell you what it's about first, yeah? So, a wife divorces her husband because he went broke. He wins 275 million lottery. The next day, did the internet go? Hi, Ratty. Big up yourself, says Cece. Are you hearing me, guys? Because the internet is in and out. I'm making sure that you can hear me. Are you hearing me, guys? Or am I still acting up? Okay, that's great. So did you hear what I just said? So basically, a wife divorces her husband because he went broke. Tashika's back, but it's not allowing me to. Oh, she's not connected to the mic. Yeah, wife divorces her husband because he went broke. He wins 273 million lottery the next day. Is that a blessing or a curse? There you go. So did you hear what I just said, Tash?
Yeah. Me hear somebody that the man
So do you
divorce
think that's a
the
blessing or a curse? Mm-hmm. Wife divorces her husband because he went broke. Exactly. He wins 273 million lottery the next day. Is that a blessing or a curse?
is a blessing to the man, it's a curse to the woman.
Hey,
Is a blessing to the man and a curse to the woman to Jack. Cause look at the man. As the woman get up, as she move, I say as she move, the man get that amount of money. Jesus God Almighty. And the woman that did the curse in her man life, man. Hmm.
How are you? So sorry. The lady zoom curse. Tim? Lord, I don't even know. Hello everyone, I'm here. Just give me a few minutes to get my coffee. All right, Marsha. Yeah.
Yeah, man, the woman curse, man. The woman curse. Listen, it's
I
not
just
even
say the
say
woman's
it's a week after, you know.
up. Can you hear me? I'm back.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
So sorry about this. Just
Sorry.
got new internet. Bless you, Tash.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so sorry. My internet is really messed up. So sorry. Yeah. Hi, welcome to the live. Please double tap the live. Please make sure you share, comment. You're more than welcome to press the link above and come up on the platform. Seems like my internet is just acting up. I don't know where my cousin's gone now. So, Dre J, did you hear my story? My topic, my hot topic. It seems like your internet's been playing up too, cuz.
I know. I don't know why I keep getting
It
bumped
chose
off.
today to do this.
It's like I have some KFC
It's showing me
Wi-Fi
your
or something.
loving the coffee, said Hote. No, I didn't. Please recap. Okay. So Dre, wife divorces her husband because he went broke. He wins 273 million lottery the next day. Is that a blessing or a curse?
As I said before,
To me,
it's a blessing to the man
just
and it's a curse to
me
the woman. Looking
get a
across,
huge win.
it
She may want to come back in the man's life. If I was the man, I wouldn't tell her that I won, but it's already been published. It's an actual real life story.
look here, you know,
Please, hi,
it's not even
Sophia.
a week, you know.
Is no 1 day. 1 day.
One day, you know. I said the
Yeah.
woman that did the cursing of the man life. And the woman that did the
And
curse,
the whole thing
me
is
sorry.
15
Go ahead,
years
go
they were
ahead.
together. Like 15 years. Good night,
That hot.
everyone. I'm back here. Thank you. It can be a blessing depending on the individual. Really? But then the man is still, it can be a blessing for the man, but then it could also be a curse because something that he really loved, he lost and he had to find out the real way, you know. But the Most High blessed him with a big bonus, you know. She should have been there through death do us part. What are we talking about? A blessing or a curse, Terrifier? Yes, Sim, how are you doing? Terrifier, bless up. Tashika, how are you doing? Said Terrifier.
Bless up Terrifier. I just think, listen, man, for
Miss
just
Charmaine
one
said
day,
bless up.
just 24
Well,
hours.
it's 24 hours.
Can you
What
imagine
would you do
all
if your
that the
ex
man angel there? Them say we have guardian angels, right? Can you imagine that the guardian angel there, as the woman take out her last piece of luggage, the guardian angel probably just use one
oh,
stick, lick him and in her back and say, go on down at the lotto shop, go buy the lotto. I
to
can't.
pay alimony? And even though she has to pay it, the court has said that, but not because of his winnings, that she must stop paying it. He's still willing to give her a couple millions.
Well, is a good man
What would you do if
like,
you're a
oh
huge amount
Jesus.
of money shortly after you divorce him? What would you do?
Listen though,
Oh,
like,
blessed is him being the woman you love, and curse him when the woman you love change and curse you constantly. No, Terrifier, not like that, but you know. Hot head while gone. Hottie, what do you say on the subject? Because boy, and if I got sting like that, trust me. KK, it was ordained to happen that way. Maybe if they were together, she would claim half of it. That's the whole thing. True, but she's already divorced him, so she can't even claim for that. She has to still pay alimony towards him
mhm,
because he was a lower earner at the time. So she can't use that because he's won the lottery now. She can't pay him nothing. She still has to pay him. And they were with each other for 15 years. Just because he's broke. And then he just
uh-huh.
come into, oh, that is just, woo.
Yep.
Like,
Besides the brokenness, was he like a good, like, we have to reason out this, besides him not having any money, what kind of man was he? Was he a man of integrity? Was he a good husband? You know what I'm saying? Besides the financial part that would have put a
for her to be with
damper
him
on
for
certain things.
15 years.
Yeah,
Fif-
that's a
You're
lot of
talking
years.
tough. 15 years.
Uh-huh.
That is just, ooh, it tough on her. That's all me know. Trust me.
That, that is half of my age.
You know, 15 years. Yes, because he didn't have the winning, then she really didn't love him. If she left him because he had no money. Exactly, Dre. That's what exactly what I was saying. So, boy, it's kind of a curse for her, but a blessing for him.
Yeah.
I know she must be saying only if I stayed. Exactly, Dre. But apparently she's not. Yeah. I know she must be saying, oh, Mama Charmaine's coming up. Oh, no, let me change it back to this one. Hi, Mama Charmaine. How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing? Did you hear the
Um,
story?
I was listening. Yes,
Yes. So what do you think of it? Do you think it's a blessing or a curse?
both.
So is she trying to get back with him now? Apparently she's not. She says she's happy for him, but at the same time, she just wants to stop paying the alimony. I don't know if she's trying to get back, with him or anything like that. But even if she was trying to get back with him, would you call that a blessing or a curse? Because her true colors have come out. She already divorced him for
Right.
not having low income. Hi, Mama Julie. How you doing? Mama Julie said hi, everyone.
Hello.
See, with no money, you stay there for 15 years. That's a long time.
But did he
And
have
she
no
split.
money for the whole 15 years?
Oh, she put up with him for a long time. So it's only right that he split that money now.
Yeah, but she already divorced him though. Why?
Oh, oh. Well, Well, he should not take no more alimony from her then.
Yeah, but the judge said that, because he said he's willing to give her a couple millions.
Oh,
But I feel that if he got his blessings, why should he? Who are we talking about? We're not talking. Basically, what we're talking about, Mama Julie, is a wife divorces her husband because he went broke. He wins 273 million lottery the next day. Is that a blessing or a curse?
a blessing for him, I guess.
Uh-huh.
But um, I don't think she should be still paying him alimony if he got all that money, though.
So you think the judge is wrong for doing that? But
Yeah, he got
the
all that money.
lottery,
Why?
but the judge didn't know that she won the lottery until, so at his downfall, when they went to court or whatever, the lottery is not known as like, an income or anything.
Ah, so it's a catch
So
22 with that money.
yeah, exactly. Terrifier says, forget the woman, live it up. It's easy to say forget the woman, but for 15 years you've been married. Is that a blessing or a curse? 15 years, Terrifier. You can't just say, you know what, forget the woman, because 15 years of your life, you've.
So I'm trying to understand that if he has all that money, why take the alimony from her?
I think when they went to court, it played out that, he never
Well,
knew he
she's
was
the
going
one
to
who
win it the
wanted the
next day.
divorce in the
I think
first
the
place.
divorce
Yeah.
paper, the divorce.
So what I'm
So I
saying is
don't
though, okay, so the court said pay alimony, but you want all this money, and in good conscience you can't say, okay, my dear, I'm a millionaire, billionaire now. You do not have to pay. Let's sign document said I'm willing to not collect from you no more.
true. I love Mama Julie said he shouldn't get any money from the lottery, only what they made during the marriage. Well, the husband was broke, Mama Julie. It's the wife that chose to divorce her husband once he became broke, and then next day the husband won the lottery of 273 million. I love my money, said Terrifier. Yes, 15 years. I give the next 15 years. I will try and enjoy with all that money she wanted to divorce. That's a blessing for me. Okay, I hear you. I understand that. Hmm?
Oh, what
Thank you,
I
baby.
was
I'm
saying, you
coming.
see, okay,
You can never have enough money. That's true, my head.
what I was trying to say, if he, besides him being broke, we have to look at it like on a deeper note to say if he was a man of integrity, what kind of man was he? Did he try to help? You know what I'm saying? Was it just because of the financial aspect of it why she just left him? But otherwise from that emotionally he was there for her, be like physically, spiritually, all the other alleys. He was there for her, but it's just that she could not take him any longer with her because he became a burden to her financially. Because if it's on that basis alone, the financial basis alone, what I'm saying, with if he has any conscience at all, as Miss Charmaine was saying, it would have probably cut off that to say if she's going to pay him alimony, You know, I would have probably used it all conscience to say that she was carrying me on her back for 15 years. So I don't need anything at all. He should even make a judge from then go a courthouse. Him should even make the judge say she have to give him a penny and nothing because him a big strong man to go make it on him
Yeah,
own
but
because she drive
I
on
don't
her back
think you can
for
make
15 years.
I don't I don't think you can make the judge make the decision of what they're making the decision. Who was to know? The judge probably never even knew. The judge may have done the court case and everything or so and whatever and
Uh,
finalized the divorce. And then he came into the winnings the day after the divorce.
no,
Do you
I'm not even
understand?
looking at the
So as
winnings
the
yet,
court
cause
paper,
I'm not even looking
okay.
at the winnings yet. I'm just saying for a man, like if him have conscience, if it is that she really bring him for 15 years financially and she just couldn't take the burden anymore and them going to court. Like if he had any conscience at all, it could have said when the judge said, auntie, you have to go pay him
Yes,
like
I put you
a $16,000
Like,
every month or whatever. If he
are
have any
you kidding?
conscience, he could have said to the judge, Judge, with all
Most
due
of the
respect,
time,
I don't want any
judge,
money from her because she did her part.
one of
So
ours
I
man for
know it's going to
15
be
years.
hard for me, but we're gonna try batter it out and go look at job or something. You know what I'm saying? Go be a man, stop be a jellyback and
yeah.
go stand up by your foot, man.
This is
Well,
a case of
Terrifier says
acrimony.
yes, hot hair, love the money. Say that again, Mama Shaw.
This is a case of that movie Acrimony, where you know, the guy who want to be an inventor, but in real life, okay, we will women we plan to leave. We don't get up and just leave a man. You understand what I'm saying?
Precisely.
She was with him for 15 years, okay? And she might have been the breadwinner. And she didn't put him out at 5. She didn't put him out at 10. Something has to be going
Hmm.
on. And she reached her boiling point where she couldn't take it no more.
Precisely.
So, okay, would you say, even though she's reached that point and now he's won the lottery, because here's the plot twist, what if she tried to get back with him? Do you think he should take her back?
No,
No,
no.
Mama
That's how
Shaw?
you draw the line, no
no,
man. Uh-uh.
no, because it was now it's
No.
Well,
about money.
Mama Julie, Mama Julie said she's not entitled to the lottery money, but he could decide to just give her something and move on, which he has. He did say that he's going to give her a couple millions, but she said that she's happy for him. She's not, she just wants the alimonies to stop, being paid, which comes to my next question, but I will mention it in a minute. Let me just read the comments quickly. For her 15 years, I will give her 50K. That's it. Really? 50K? Only 50K? Terrify your
Ah,
son.
that's
You're some
terrifying.
gross.
Are terrible.
Sim says, I'm with you, hothead. Ask the richest person in the world, more money. True. But then, Sim, that's my question, my next question. Is being rich a blessing or a curse?
It's both of them to me.
Because I would like to know that.
Being rich is a blessing and a curse at the same time. It's a blessing because you have access to certain resources that the a poor person wouldn't have, or the regular person wouldn't have access to those resources that you would have access to. But at the same time, it's a curse because there's a target on your head. Because everybody's going to know who you are and everybody's going to want you to give back. You know, I'm saying everybody's going to
Hi,
want
money.
a piece of you. So it is a blessing and a curse at the same time to you.
It's
Yeah.
right. It's a
Terrifier says,
blessing to have riches. I'm sorry. It's a blessing to have riches, but it can also be a curse because of the entitlement that comes with it, where people, um, because of greed, you know, they know
Uh-huh.
you have money. They know
hi,
that,
money.
oh, Charmaine has it, and or whoever you are has it. Kay has it. Tanisha has money. Let me get this. And the day you say no, oh boy, you don't know
Uh-huh.
who to say no
So,
to.
my next
Are you with
question
me?
is,
Are you with me? Are you with me because of love or genuine friendship? Or you're with me because of what I have or can give you? There's the curse.
Yeah.
Terrifier says, no, no, lots of women just pick up and leave, not even a plan, Mama Charmaine. That's what Terrifier says.
Those are that
And
who
Mama
pick up
Judy
and
says,
those are gal, not
no.
women. They're gal, not women. A real woman will plan to leave. A little girl, people who
Mhm.
don't have responsibility, they just pick up and go. A woman, a mother, a responsible person don't just pick up their little bag and go unless they're being abused. But even an abused woman will be so afraid to leave. A real woman who is with a man, who is down with a man, don't just move.
Terrifier says, I
So
take my money and move far away and enjoy my life. Block all those who want to leech off me. It's that
That,
simple. Yeah, you can say that, but
that's a
then at
young
the same
soul.
time, isolate yourself. Are you willing to be happy?
no, but anywhere you go, you know, anywhere you go, it's the same money and it's going to attract the same
Hi,
problem.
Sister Alicia.
More money,
Hi,
more problem.
Craig.
More money, more
More
You
money,
problem.
more
It
know,
doesn't
problem.
matter. You could
exactly.
go to the
Well, the
ends
next
of the
question
earth.
I would like to ask everybody on the platform: do we make the wrong people famous?
Every day,
All day.
You feel that?
all day, every day.
To be well known, is it a blessing or a curse?
Could you please
Both.
repeat?
I'm late, special K. That's fine, Craig. That's okay. To be well known, is it a blessing or a curse?
Ah,
Mm,
Yes, look at
it's
their track
it,
record,
it's
Angie.
it's
They
like
do
a
famous
it's
people.
kind of
It's
like
us.
a 50-50 because when you're well known, it's like people want to be in your business all the time. It's like you can't have a private life for yourself.
Exactly. Dre says, Miss Charmaine has a valid point. There are valid ties to be served. Remember, it wasn't a fling, they were married. That is so true. That's what I keep saying. 15 years they were married, Dre. Exactly that. How is everyone doing? Fine, thank you, Craig. Fine, thank you. Yes, hi, Alicia. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate you all. You know, that is true. So this one's for men. Well, no, this one's for the ladies, should I say? Yeah. Is it a blessing or a curse to have enhanced body part, private part?
what body part? What part?
Mm-hmm. We're talking about the dick, the breast, the booty, the everything. You know, is it is it a blessing or a curse to have that? Because I know there's females that had big breasts and they don't feel happy with it. It's very much, it's back pain, it's aching and stuff like that. But some are adding on and they feel like that is a blessing. But it can be a curse because when they get older, they can sag up and everything. What he said, Jaja, Lord. Repeat, KK. Dre, is it a blessing or a curse to have an enhanced body part? That means like a big penis, big breast, big booty. Is it a blessing or a curse?
Julie
If
says
you
it depends on what makes you happy.
it depends on the person. Me personally, okay, let's put it out there.
Easy. I had to put it
I
that
was
way.
born. My mom, my grandma, my family, we had very large breasts. I don't
Mhm.
want to walk around with a 40 double D. I mean, my husband might have loved it, but boy, it was a lot on my shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stylist. I'm constantly doing this, blowing hair, curling hair, and those things are very heavy. I mean, to be
Mama
sitting up
Judy,
there on my chest, it's a lot. I don't know
It
how
is.
people walk around, with them big old titties up there like a headlights. You know,
Yeah, it's a lot.
Mama
It's really a
Judy,
lot
it's a
because
lot on your shoulders and your back. So for the
yes,
woman who wants them, I
Ma-
say
Mama
go get
Judy
them.
said it depends on what makes you happy. But the reason why I asked that question, is it a blessing or a curse? Because nowadays our next generation are into cosmetic a lot, but they don't realize just leave yourself to develop or grow the natural way. It's your blessings. It can be a curse to get your body enhanced in the way that
It
people
can
are getting their self enhanced. And they
it
don't think
it
about the
is
long run of the whole impact that it can have towards you. I feel like that can be a curse.
because they don't
So it goes
think
back to my
20
question.
years from now. They don't think 10 years
Now,
from now
they
what it
they
does
don't
to
even
their
think
body.
10. They don't even think 10. Mm-hmm. There's men getting 6 packs made in. There's men with big private parts, but they may
Terrifier,
have the big private parts, but they don't even know how to use it.
Terrifier is asking
Anyone here
anyone
married for more than 10 years in this pack?
40 years,
Yes,
Terrifier,
Terrifier. There's many people.
40 years.
Exactly. Yeah.
for me, like I couldn't manage big breasts
Depends
at
on the
all. I
person you're
couldn't.
putting it on.
It's
I hear you, JJ. Mama Julie said, I have 2 friends that did best. Okay.
augmentation.
They were heavy, was back pain. Yes, I know people that have like reduced their breast because basically it was too much. It was like, even though it was their blessing, it was a lot for them. I know people that have done that too, Mama Julie. Yeah, that's the reason why I said, is it a blessing or a curse? Because the young people don't realize what they're doing with themselves. Like, I remember Black children used to get bullied for having big, voluptuous or full lips. Do you know? And now you've got certain girls that are getting the injections put in their lips and they're looking like duck lips. Like
They
what do they
walk
look
around with
like?
their look like a
Now
monkey butt.
Mama Shah, for real. A lot of people who have been boobs say they have awful back pain. So Miss Charmaine is correct once again. Yes, JJ, that's true. Hello, Mickey and Stretch. Well, I know it's Mickey. Love you, appreciate you. Thank you for
Hey,
coming on. Your hair just got,
Listen, Carrie,
you know,
Special K.
40 years. You mu-
Hello?
Oh, and see, Elise is 20 years, mate. Yes, Tash?
No, I'm saying like having a child and breastfeeding, right? Being used to my little A cup. Don't have to wear a bra if I don't want to. Running around like Free Willy. And then having a
I would
child
say
and
that's a blessing.
having
I
Girl,
would say
having a
that is
child
a blessing.
having a child and you know that whole phenomena change you know from a A cup to a B cup going into a C cup. That was a drastic change for me. And then I look at and I said I couldn't manage it. If my breast was like naturally, if my breast was so big, I couldn't manage it. Because again, as Mama C was saying, my chest started to hurt me profusely, my back started to hurt me. Like the whole dynamics, I wasn't used to that load on my chest at all. I wasn't used to it. So now there's no more breast milk. I am happy as a lark to go back to Free Willy. I don't have to wear the bra if I don't want to. I can flash as I want. I can do what I want. So I don't know. I don't know how people just get up and blow up their chest like and a galang with themselves. No, sir. Well, to each man his own. But
Mickey said yes, it is a blessing. Mickey
I
said
don't see
yes, it is a
myself doing
blessing.
anything to my body at all.
But
no
then
man.
the ones that are doing all this enhancement, like, whoa, I'm seeing some saggy booties out there. I'm turning around and saying they look like ants, like it's just woo. Like, is that a blessing or a curse? Who told them it looks good? The thighs is not in shape with the boot. It just look awful. Like it just looks like a saggy nappy.
Uh,
Like,
uh,
is that a blessing or a curse? Who really does?
Listen, man,
Who
that
told
that
them that
past
a man
curse,
finds
man,
that attractive?
No, sir.
that
To
past
know that they
curse.
get their blessing, that you know how much for just an enhanced beauty, booty. The minimum price for it is about £10,000. So that's just the starting price. So to get, they could have done way more with their £10,000. They chose to enhance their beauties with it. Like,
Lis-
do they realize
Listen,
their
man,
blessings? Of
I
some
curse
people
that
can't even
man.
earn a whole £10,000.
Curse
Listen,
that man.
I have some hips and butt that I was born with. I have to keep them. So for people to put them
Mhm.
on unnecessarily, it's beyond me.
Okay, Patrice.
And I can't say I blame them, you know, because it's what society is, what
Mhm.
the it girl, they project out there that we're supposed to be, not we, our young people are looking at and said, oh, that's the new flavor of ice cream. I want that. They have no clue that 20 years from now, something in their body gonna reject whatever they just put in, and they're gonna die
Mhm.
before they even reach 35.
Exactly.
You know, some of them
Exactly.
they addicted to this thing, you know. If they knew, all right, you know, because some people go through like weight loss and you know they have to
But
do
when
some whole heap of things to get back. You know what I'm saying? To look like them normal self or whatever. But some people don't know when to stop. Some people don't know when to stop. You know, you should be like a A plus and you're gone a D plus and all of them something there. The
Not
ones with
even
the
D,
NR
they're going to E and F and G and H and stuff. Like,
G, them
look,
one done
okay,
the alphabet like
for
the rainbow,
instance,
them man.
is it, is it Dolly? Is it Dolly Patterson? What's her name? I think
Dolly
it's Dolly
Parton.
Patterson.
Dolly
Yes,
Parton.
Dolly Parton. That's it. Thank you. She had done her boobies real, and she had to reduce them because it wasn't a blessing to her anymore. So it's like, is it really a blessing or a curse to be enhancing your body and damaging your body and doing all of these things nowadays? Should there be an age restriction on it? Like, hi
Absolutely.
Winstone Chronicles, blessing,
Listen,
know.
Tashika, listen to me, baby. I now I know what free really means. See, I went from a 40, and I chose to have a reduction because I can't carry them things around forever, girl. I'm a sexy 60s, and I chose to have a reduction. And when I
Of
wake up,
course.
I told him I want a D, but I woke up and looked down. I said, that's a C. And my daughter was
That's-
like, but mommy, it's too small. I said, oh, maybe for you, but not for me.
Hi,
Yes,
Rachel.
And I tell you, girl, I could walk around with nobody's business. I said, let
yes,
them
ma'am.
girls go.
Hi. Welcome, Rachel.
Yes, ma'am.
For once in my life, I said, let them
Hello,
girls
Patrice.
go.
Blessings, Mama.
Let them go.
Mickey.
I said,
Yes,
let them girls go.
You
I
see,
boy,
the sweetest thing is I've I've been
I
blessed
came,
with.
I
I'm
got
not even going to
afraid.
tell you
I
the
said,
size,
let
but I've
them
been
go.
blessed with mine.
Let them
But
go.
you see, when I go home and I take off my bra, it is the best feeling ever. I'm not gonna-
I don't even,
that is
she
my
got, I don't have to
blessing.
put
I
one
don't
on.
need no.
Tish, I don't have to put one. I said, let them go. It is
let
a
'em-
blessing. Let them go. Woo! I should have done this years ago, baby. Mm.
you know.
Yeah, but
But then
yes, sir.
we have to go back to the men as well because I notice I'm not trying to leave out the men here as well because there's men that like to boast about the size of their stuff or they think that the size has an impact on women, but no
No,
matter the size, even if it is it a blessing or a curse?
listen, cause before you jump over to the men and them blessing and them curse with them numbers and snakes and
Mm-hmm.
weapons of
Mm-hmm.
mass destruction.
Fine, thank you,
I just
Hoto.
I just have to touch on this one, like with the big bottoms, like the ones that are doing like when a woman is blessed naturally with them big booty and them something there, I'm just looking at hygiene. Because when a woman is blessed naturally with that, they know how to go up to maneuver, how, I'm saying, to take care of their body naturally. When you move from one little pebble to a boulder, how I
Mhm.
wonder how they maneuver that. Because a lot of men are complaining. I hear a lot of men complaining with the women doing BBLs that they are not smelling good because you move from your little natural pebble and you're gone and one boulder. Can you imagine? You used to do like a wipe a certain way, and you're probably wiping the certain way. I don't know, so you have to dig a little deeper. A lot of men are complaining that women who are doing these BBL that they are smelling. Jesus, but not even laugh. It's serious. Me not
Ooh, boy. Look, Mickey
laugh.
said, and it was so true. I don't even know why I even went bra. Though, because I even have, I don't even have big. I hear you, Mickey. I hear you. Everyone's laughing at you, Tash. Elisa's laughing, Mickey's laughing, Cece's laughing. True. It's like, boy, nowadays, is it a blessing or a curse? He's laughing too. Oh gosh. But then
Jesus.
that goes to say for men too. Because
Yeah.
having a big part down there, are they washing it good? Are they washing it properly? Do they know how to use it? Do they know how to handle it? Is that a blessing or a curse?
It's a blessing
You
to have a
know?
ninja turkey, you know. Nothing is wrong with having a good planting, but not knowing how to use the planting is a curse.
So, okay. My thing about the tool in the toolbox, K, is why you gonna give a little boy, or why you gonna give men tools that they don't know how to use? If you're used to a hammer, why do you give them a
so,
drill?
so Mama Shaw. So Mama Shaw is a blessing or a curse.
It's a curse to some men, because if I have to wait until you find the right position to put that tool in the toolbox, I will get bored.
They said the drill is
Amen,
not
Craig.
drilling.
Amen. Craig says, I would take a clean, decent hearted woman over a good looking, materialistic woman with a big butt and sexy body.
Thank you, Chris.
Amen. See, this is what we're saying. And that's where, when we're looking for a gentleman or so, whatever, like Craig is saying, and they've got their enhancement and they're looking for the type of like guy that will treat them like princesses, they don't realize why their blessings don't come, because
Hmm.
they're not really thinking about the blessings, they're more thinking about other things that is not really to do with the whole matter.
It's gonna fade
And
after
Mama
a while.
Julie
It's
said
going to
that's right.
fade.
You know,
It
so
will fade after a
is
while.
life itself a blessing or a curse? Thank you, Elto. Is life itself a blessing or a curse?
Life is a blessing, and never see life
God
as a
is
curse.
blessed, and I thank God every day for my life and the people around me and my genuine friends and family. Life is a blessing.
Alicia said, and some can't even use the original tool properly in the first place. That is so true, Alicia. They really
Absolutely.
can't. Exactly that. Hello, World Thursday, Mama Julie. It's true. All right, so moving on to the next question. To leave where you call home, to live in a foreign country slash place, is that a blessing or a curse? And I love this topic here. Yeah. So I would like everyone to comment on it, please. Yeah. To leave where you call home, to move to another country, like a foreign country or place, is that a blessing or a curse?
It's a blessing.
Like s- some people would say home
Amen,
is where
Mama
the heart
Julie.
is. Home is where the heart is, but I mean, like if you're just going to uproot, you know, and not think about it drastically, you have to have a strong mental thing going on for yourself, because living in a foreign country where you have to adjust, you know absolutely nothing about the system. When you're in your original home, you know the ins and outs of that place. You have people around you. You probably have a support system moving into a new situation where that is probably not afforded to you. It can be a curse. If you're not strong mentally, if you don't have your head on your shoulder, it can break you down.
I
Yeah.
I left Jamaica when
But
I was 21 years old, and I left my I left my family and I moved. But because I had so strong support, my support system was so solid
Mm-hmm.
when I left. Yes, it was hard to leave my mom and my siblings, but my support system in America was so solid that it, as hard as it was, it did not break me because there was things in place for
Yeah.
me to grow. There were things set for me to make necessary changes when I left. And not everyone has that. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't have a solid plan, and you have to plan, and it goes back to your upbringing as a child, the things that set you even today as an adult. I remember even my grade school teacher, even my primary school teacher, the things that you learn as a child in Jamaica, that those little things that the teachers, the neighbors who put instill those things in you, those words of encouragement and praises, and just words that they teach you, your grandmother, your grandfather, your aunt, your uncle. When you come to a foreign country, you can't stray from family and roots and the things that you learn. You understand what I'm saying? So when I came to America, I had a strong support system. All right. So I had that. And of course, my daddy would kill me too. So there goes that. So I had to, as much as I wanted to go home, and if I had the money, I would have gone home too. But I know
mhm.
I had to do it for me, and I had to do it for my sibling and my mom. So I had to. I had no choice.
Mama Julie said it's moving to another country for greener pastures than then it's a blessing. Craig went back to the whole talk about those pretty girls that walking around want to pretend they're beautiful and next them are the dirty, unclean ones and don't wash but spray perfume on to act like they wash up and their attitude stinks. Yes, that's very true, Craig. It's so true. Winston Chronicles said, humans by nature are majority, so it's natural to explore different parts of the world. I believe you get a better perspective of what the world really is outside of your bubble. That is so true. That is so true. It can be a blessing or a curse, but it's what you make of it. Exactly. That's so true, Winston.
Absolutely.
If you
Absolutely.
know what you want and work towards it, you will be successful no matter where you are in the world. That's true. But it's just the
Absolutely.
reason why arts is a blessing or a
Absolutely.
curse is because I know so many people that are overseas and not at home and wish now that they was at home because being in a foreign place, it's not really all what it seems to be. It's not that much of a blessing to them as they thought it would be. It turns out to be more of a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. It's what you make of the opportunity given. That's so true. That's it, Winston,
And it
said
is. And
Alicia.
it is. It
Nice
is.
one, special.
You know what?
Thank you, Otto.
We are such a resilient people that if we just stop and 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 a lot of us leave Jamaica without a plan. A lot of us leave because of what people tell us. and we'll come and we'll see that it's not what it is. And when I left, I came to New York on a Sunday, and Monday was trash day. And I look outside the window and I thought, good God Almighty, where is the bright lights and where is all the bells and whistles? And I wanted to go home. And like she said,
But
home is where your
there's a
heart is, the
YouTuber.
family, you can build. But uh, my home is where my husband is, and my children is, and my granddaughter is. My home is where love is, so I can make a home anywhere. When I moved to Germany with my husband and my daughter, that's where my husband is. That's where I feel love, and that's where I want to be. And then we move again because I'm a military family, so wherever my husband and I live, that's where my home is. Jamaica will forever be in my heart, but
Yeah,
wherever we are as a family, that's where my home is.
Anywhere, but the
yeah.
heart is, that's where the home is.
Yeah.
Because there's a YouTuber, without calling out
Uh-huh.
no names, but he's moved to the UK, and
Mhm.
like he thought it was gonna be all golden, all, but now that he's on YouTube and he's doing his new channel and doing his new adventures and stuff, compared to what he was doing in Jamaica, you can
Yeah.
see that it's having an impact on him. He's very much down. He's very much having a low point of life, that what he thought was a blessing to come
Uh-huh.
overseas, it really is not. He's starting to
Yeah.
realize that, maybe Jamaica is a blessing, which we don't realize, and no one doesn't realize. Overseas is not just, all it puts out to be. Sometimes you have to put your hard work in. So it might not be just, all what we think it may be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. I mean, I was not suffering in Jamaica. I had a job. I had things. When I came to America, I had to start all over again. And like I always said, I'm a military wife. So every base I move to, I have to start over again from bottom, from everything. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not that it was laid out for me. When I came to America, my father was there, things was set in
Mm,
place. When I got married and I moved, I have to start over again. So each base that we go to, and Winston, you can jump in and attest to that. Every
yeah,
military base we go
yeah,
to,
he just
my
said
husband
it.
has an office. Oh, oh,
He just said it. He said,
yes.
I
So
like Miss
we
Charmaine
start
came
over.
here when I was
Yeah.
21 and I had a strong support system as well. I spent 25 years in the military and I retired from that job and have almost another 20 years in the government. Wow, hats off to you, Winstone. I salute you. I rate that. That is such a blessing. you know. That is it, Miss Charmaine. Same here. Hubby's in the military, says Elisa. So a lot of people really, see with you. Hi, adventurous. Blessings. How you
Yeah.
doing? Sorry, I'm late. I
It,
didn't hear that. I know.
everywhere
I'll
we
gather
go,
that.
KK, we have to start over. Every base we moved to. When I moved to Florida in 2000, I knew no one here. I had to start from the bottom all over again. So is it a blessing? I don't know. But did I put on my big girl panties, I tightened my boots, and I said, this is what I have to do for my family, for myself, and I had to start over, and I can't cry, I can't do nothing. I just gotta put one foot in front of each other because that's what I have to do.
You see, and
Winston
that's
said,
what
I
a good
accomplished a
woman
lot, but
does.
you still have to put in the work.
That's what a strong wife does.
Yep. I have to support the man that
Exactly.
support me, and that's what we do as a family. And this is where my home is. And like I said,
Yeah,
Jamaica
we
will
moved every
always
3
be
years. Oh,
my heart. But
wow.
we move every 4 years for 26 years.
See, at least he said we move every 3 years. So
Yeah.
wow. Hats off to all of you. I salute every one of you. You know, what's up? We're talking about it's a blessing or a curse, adventurers. Stay tuned. You might have to connect it back in. Miss Charmaine is correct. Being able and the military is rough living. Yeah. So, you know, it can be a blessing. It can also be a curse. It's even tougher on the military spouse. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
See? So it really, you know, it can be, you know, and I'm so thankful for having this platform and being able to know this, because I would have never known this if you guys never even just participated with me. So I appreciate every one of you. My next question is for the blessing of the curse. When you lend someone your hard working money and they don't give it back, is that a blessing or a curse? You guys later. I'm going home laundry at the moment. Okay, adventurous, no problem, darling. No problem. Yeah.
Ah,
Guys,
Jesus.
what do you think of that? When you lend
Quite a
someone your
blessing.
hard working money, they don't
Uh-huh.
give it back, is that a blessing or curse?
It's
Or
a
is that your
blessing to me, you
downfall?
know. It's a blessing to me and it's a curse for that
Listen to you.
individual because I say then I have 1 cent to get back again. So that is where me and that person put
I
that
say
on
the
part when it comes
same
with
thing.
money. Of course.
Listen, I bless you with a loan and you don't pay it back. I see you on the other side. It's a curse.
Hey, you know, for real. For real.
Because
Mama
remember,
Shaw, that
and
is
I
so
borrowed, and I ask you, Pete, because when they ask for something, you're not looking back for anything in return. I borrow them, borrow it.
That's why I only have $20.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do much with that. The only place that I have money to lend is the bank, and I don't have a bank.
Mm-hmm. See,
Your
Ray J,
popcorn said,
Alicia
you
said
trust
you
the
will
bank
never get
and that.
another penny from me.
No, sir.
Trust me, you wouldn't get another penny from me too. But see, the whole
Not
thing
that.
is the kind of person I am. I'm such a giver. I give more than I receive. And that's where I feel like I'm cursed, because I'm always blessing people and they don't seem to want to give it back. And I don't
I,
feel like I
I
should
just brush
have to run
my
them
knees.
down or
I
ask
brush
back.
off
You
my
know?
knees in 24, so I'm done. It's a curse to
Mm-hmm.
anybody who asks me. I cuss their ass out.
I hear that. I understand that respectfully. I do. Winston said, it's not even so much about the loan, it's about the principle. That is true. So true. Mama Judy said, wow.
Winstone, they have no
I
principle.
do. I
That's
give
the,
so much
that's the thing.
to true. Alicia said, I used to be like that, Special K, but I broke it. See, I try to, but you see what it is? Some of the time, it's more my family sometimes that will ask for certain things, or someone that's really, really close with me, and they will give me the sub story that just melts me no matter how I try to say no. I always seem to give my blessings over and
Tosh,
end up
let me tell
getting
you
hit
something, Tosh.
back with yes.
I say to people, I will not lend more than someone will tip me $5. I don't know what you can do with it. That's what I got.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
Jaja.
Trust me. So I
I
thank
can give you
every
$20,
single one.
but I will lend you 5.
Mm-hmm. Joshua, I'm still here in the back watching. Okay, Ratty, no problem. Thank you all. I appreciate every single one that is still stayed on here and who hasn't. You know, hopefully they'll watch it back. But all of you are my blessings, you know,
Oh,
for just boosting and encouraging me to continue and going on. I love every single one of you. I feel like I should round it up now. But guys,
But
please remember
Rosie,
to
let me say
like,
this. I
comment.
just want to say this. God has blessed me to be a blessing to my friends and my family. But at the same time, I will be your support, but
Amen.
I will not be your cushion. You understand me? With that being said, I will always be a loving support to my friends and my family. You will never use me because that's not what this is about. This is about being loving, being caring for my sister, my brother. But the day you think you can use me is the day you will lose me as a friend and as a family member. And with that being said, I love you guys
Amen.
and keep praying for each other and keep supporting each other. Don't borrow my money.
Exactly. That's true. Mama Julie
I'm not a
said definitely a curse, but a blessing in disguise because they won't come back. Amen, Mama Julie.
You ain't gotta
Amen. That
come
is
back.
so
I got
true.
it.
Winston said- Yeah, that is so true, Mama Shah. That is so true. Mama Winston said, I just had this conversation yesterday with a friend. If I give you a small loan and you don't pay me back, what are you going to say to me when you really need it? Exactly. Exactly that, Winston. Exactly that. That's the reason why I say people don't realize the true friends that they have that can be a blessing to them. They end up just messing it up by doing the simplest thing is not just returning back what they actually, you know, even asked for, or even if they got it. You know, don't use people. Count your blessings.
yeah. It's the people
Elise
that
is giving
understand, man.
hearts, which appreciate
Yeah.
you. Winston says, so true, joyful Julie. Hi, Rais and Mama Julie. Facts, Miss Charmaine, said Winston. And joyful Julie, blessings from Ratty. Yes, I thank you all and I appreciate you for keeping me here, boosting me up, encouraging me. You are all a blessing to me, and I hope to see you on the next show. If you have another hot topic, please let me know and we can discuss that. Just leave a comment. Please make sure to share, comment, like, and let's round this up. Guys, I love you. Thank you, Mama Charmaine. Thank you, Tash. Love you and
You guys.
appreciate you.
Good night, everyone.
I hope you enjoy the show, guys.
We do.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Take care. Bye.
Oh,